goats. They're headbutting each other a minute ago. This is on the campsite I'm on. It's a well hippie camp. There's my little van and tent down there. Hopefully you guys won't guess where I am. Well, good morning peeps, this is Julia from Adventure Geek and this is where I am. So got a bit of a strange one this weekend. So I'm up north, I'm not far from sort of Greater Manchester, Oldham way, and in a few weeks time I'm bringing a group up here, but they have no idea where they're coming. It's a mystery adventure weekend. So this weekend I'm just checking everything out to make sure it's okay. So the first thing they don't know is where they're sleeping. So have a guess where they're sleeping. I've been inside and it's well spooky, especially at night, and it's right on the top of the hill. So we're staying in this old church. There's camp beds and everything in there, so that should be quite cool. And then I'm going to do a walk the following morning. So I just want to check out good places to have for breakfast, what the walk's like itself. And I actually camped last night, camped in a bit of a hippie camp about 10 miles from here, with a gorgeous sunrise this morning. So yeah, absolutely brilliant so far, and we've got a nice day for it. So it's just me and my camera and my rucksack and we're off. So join with us today and we'll see how this weekend goes. So Emma's found the key.
You're not going to haunt us tonight, are you? You're not going to haunt us tonight and dress up as a ghost.
He might be a ghost, you don't know.
There might be a ghost.
No. Emma's going in first. It smells damp, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's not good. 5 minutes into the walk and I've just seen a sheep that's been, it looks like it's been mauled by something, probably a dog. Why don't people keep their dogs on lead? They always think, oh, my dog will never attack a sheep or anything, but at the end of the day they're animals, so please keep your dogs on lead. That was just, I mean, the sheep was alive, and if I see the farmer I'll let him know, but it was not pretty. That poor sheep. So humans that should be shot. Alright, bit of an update. So gone wrong already. It's actually the signage here is not great, so I'm really glad I've come out to wreck it first. So I've spoken to the farmer about that sheep, so he's going to go and sort that out, so that's all good. Second thing is the footpath. It goes one way or another. That's where I went wrong. But then there's an unsigned footpath, which is a public footpath, which actually takes you through someone's property. So anyway, I ended up following it, and I spoke to the guy whose property it was, and he goes, "Don't worry about it. You know, it's a public footpath. Everyone comes through this way." So that made me feel a bit better. But you know, when you're walking through someone's drive and then through their back garden, it just feels a bit weird. But anyway, onwards and upwards. I'm heading now down to Delph. And might see if they've got somewhere for breakfast, because I haven't had any breakfast yet. Cool. But I'm looking at all those hills and thinking, I know it goes up and down, but yeah, there's a lot of hills on this one. Sure you don't want to stick?
I know, I see where you're going now.
Look, even Pepper's on the stones. Hold on. Well done. Okay, for those of you who don't want to go over the stepping stones, there's literally a bridge just there. Oh, bless her. Does she not like water? Oh. Across the bridge. Alright, so this is funny. I'm going up Dirty Lane that way. Alright, just checking in. How you doing, peeps? So I've gone round 2 lovely reservoirs. So just turn the corner. Hiya. So we try again. That old guy was quite sweet, really. I wanted to adjust his rucksack for him, but I didn't offer. He goes, "You want to watch out for the buttercups and daisies." And I'm thinking, what on earth is he talking about? And that's what he calls cows, and there's cows in this field. They got young uns, they have. He says, and I saw a male in there, a rather large one as well, so be careful of the buttercups and daisies. So, okay. Anyway, it looks like I'm coming away from the reservoirs now, which were absolutely stunning. And now I'm heading up into the hills. So I think we might have a bit of ridge walking, but I've got no wind and it's just a lovely day. So yeah, anyway, it's been interesting so far. Let's crack on. Wow, been Dirty Lane, now I'm in Wham Lane. That's funny. It's gonna come out of shape, really. Yay. Howdy peeps. So I've just stopped for some lunch. God, my hair needs cutting. Just stopped for some lunch. It's about 12:30 now. Couldn't resist it by that little stream, which was absolutely lovely. And yeah, off again. I used my platypus for the first time, so that's the water filter. And yeah, it's really easy to use. I'm not sure if I prefer that or the B3 yet, but time will tell. It's quite convenient. I like the way that you can you know, screw the top and the bottom on and then nothing gets wet, which is quite cool. But anyway, yeah, the platypus works well. It's fast flow rate as well, which is quite good. And looks like we're going to go through some bog now. This does not look like fun. Right, wish me luck.
Lately, I've been lying to myself. No, I need to get some help. Hoping you could save me, baby. Put our pictures on the shelf. Swore I'm over you, oh well. It's not that easy. Waking up in this place.
Can you hear that? So I just stopped at a place called Cindy's Cafe. So as well as the cafe, there's a small hold in there that's got donkeys and peacocks and pigs and all sorts. Donkey sound in pain. So yeah, had a nice coffee and probably one of the best drizzle cakes I've had in a long time, so that's a good stop. I've got about maybe 3 miles left, and then that's it. That's me done for the day. Right, no rest for the wicked. Right, you do see some weird stuff on a walk. Look at that. What is that? It's like a big ogre. Wow, it certainly is beautiful around here. Love it. This ridge walk's lovely. I have no idea what this is. It's like pink, but like cotton. It's really soft. Anyone knows? Let me know in the comments. Right, back at the ranch, so they say. That was just over 10 miles, and I would say it was quite a good walk, as in lots of different things to see. So I love the place to stop for lunch, which was that petting zoo. That was a bit strange, but I also loved, I don't think I recorded much of it, but there were some salt marshes. And you have to go over these boardwalks, and the stepping stones is great. The ridge walking is lovely. There's some boggy areas as well, but yeah, overall a really good hike, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't know whether to stay another night and then go home early in the morning, or whether to go home tonight. The time now is about 3:30, and I've got about a 3-hour drive, so I just thought, you know what, I'm going to go home this evening. So it's been a pleasure. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to get outside, get inspired, and go take a hike. Take care, everyone. Take care. Ta-da. Bye-bye. So I've just found out they're staying in a church tonight. Church is well spooky. We've got beds. I'll show you around. So we've got some beds, 4 here and 4 down the other side. And we've got... You what, sorry? I don't know.